Hi everybody, here we are, Greta and Ken, my dad, with the joke of the day. So there was an out-of-work actor. He was really looking for his big break when he met a famous Broadway producer. And the Broadway producer was quite impressed with the young man and said, yes, I'll give you a big break in my next project. Well, it's not a big break.
Okay, go ahead.
It's just... It's just a walk on roll, one line, but at least it'll get your foot in the door. And here's your line. Hark, I hear the cannon roar. So let's hear you say it.
Hark, I hear the cannon roar.
Good. One more time.
Hark, I hear the cannon roar.
Great. So they went to rehearsals. It was great. They got him costumed. Opening night, and here it was, full house, packed house. The guy had been looking forward to this. It was finally time, and all of a sudden, there was a big boom, and the guy goes,
"What was that?"
So you can read. Ole goes to the doctor.
Ole goes to the doctor and says, "Everywhere I touch with my finger hurts." The doctor looks at Ole and shakes his head. "Ole, you dummy, you got a broken finger. You got a broken finger." "Where do you live?" asked the operator. Ole answered, "At the end of Eucalyptus Drive. Can you spell that for me?" There was a long pause, and finally Ole said, "How about if I..." How about if I drag her over to Oak Street? The point, there is no stinking ride.
Once you're down, I'm not going to make you stand up again. I'll make any adjustments. So, hello everybody. Welcome. This is Greta with my father, Ken. So we've been doing a joke of the day now for a couple months. Periodically, it's important to dive deep and to figure out what makes this man tick. And one thing that's interesting over the course of the last few years maybe is that when people ask you how you are, they'll say, "How are you?" How do you respond, Dad?
I say, "I'm grateful."
So oftentimes you're like, "I'm fine, thanks." But Dad has started saying,
"I'm grateful."
Where did that come from?
Well, because I am grateful.
Did you make the conscious decision that that was going to be your response? Like, because there was one day, like let's say a Monday, when somebody said, "How are you, Ken?" and you said, "I'm fine." And then on Tuesday you said, "I'm grateful, thank you."
Yes.
So yeah, what happened between Monday and Tuesday?
I decided that I was grateful.
As you have said in the past to me, it's easier to act your way into a new way of thinking than to think your way into a new way of acting.
Exactly.
So maybe if we all start going around when people ask us how we are, if we say, "I'm grateful," and it's for the good stuff and the bad stuff, like it's all part of it. If we started using that as our response, maybe we'd start to be grateful. So I challenge all of you, the next time somebody asks you, "How are you?" I encourage you to respond like Ken Grosch and say,
I'm grateful.